Okay, so I was just down at the pond trying to see if I could find some fish, and I saw a few, but actually I saw something more interesting. I saw this bird. It was a black and white bird, a small one, but with a long beak, so you know what that means. And yeah, I watched it for a little while. I was there with the doggy, and the bird flies up in the air, starts hovering above the water, and swoops down into the water and comes out with a fish, with a young little fish. So now I'm convinced, and I'm carrying with these sticks here. They're just some sticks that I found around. I split a few. Some of them are just like cassava roots and sticks and whatever. And I'm gonna go and try put some thread, some twine all across the ponds on the top to act as sort of like a what is it called? Forgot the name. But basically to prevent the birds from flying in and doing what that bird just did, which is, you know, hunt the fish. So we'll see how it goes now. Okay, so this here is the pond where I saw the bird fly in and take the fish out. So I'm gonna start with that one. I'm gonna leave this other pond, which is actually where we put the fish. I'm gonna leave it without that for today because I think the water level is actually way higher, and it's also more murky, so it's harder for the birds, I guess, to see through and maybe jump in and catch fish, because it was waiting there at first. It was waiting on a branch of matoke there, but it didn't find any. But then when it went onto this other pond here, that's where it caught the fish. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing it on this one. So let's do it. Okay, my battery's about to die, but I've basically put up the stakes sort of all around the pond, more on these sides that I did first. I didn't really count the numbers that I need properly, but I think it'll do something. I'll be able to weave around there. And okay, so if it cuts out, the next thing I'll show you is when it's all threaded, when it's all twined, and that is called anti-predator threading, string, something like that. Okay, and we'll see if it keeps the birds away from the little fishies. Okay. Okay, yesterday I spent the evening doing the other pond. Here it is with the nets, and if you can see them properly, but yeah, look at that. So now that should be safe from the birds, and this is the one I did the other day. This one's got a few more quite big gaps, but they're both, I reckon they'll work. And today it's been raining a lot, so the ponds are actually super full, and before this one was really low, but now it looks like they're equal, the volumes. And look at the trench, the water is filled up to the brim, so that means it's really overflown properly, and the water level is now become the same. And over there water's still flowing in, from up there, because there's been very heavy rains today. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show, and it's looking good. We saw the fish yesterday for the first time, so we know that definitely they're in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna start feeding them now and continue.